Hey, what's up, y'all? Talentscowt coming at you with a quick lunch break update. So, if you've been paying attention since last night, you would see that Bitcoin's been having quite the nosedive, which is pretty counter to what's been going on for the last almost a month or so after the super crazy rally run. So, what I'm highlighting this little update is a lot of people were still claiming and really pushing that Bitcoin was a great buy, even though it was way past its all-time highs. And a lot of people that aren't typically investors were throwing everything they've had into it. It reminded me a lot of 2017, just throwing everything they have into it and following celebrities and all the celebrity gossip and whatnot. So talking to some of my rich friends on Twitter, we call this what's called top behavior, as in whatever the asset, whatever the investment is, it's pretty close to its top price. Because once people that don't invest are talking about investment, it's normally not the best investment anymore. So in this case, we're going to be looking at, it's so tough, but we're going to be looking at Meek Mill. And for some reason, everything he touches turns to shit. So, okay, here's an example. This tweet from just a couple of days ago. It only took 48 hours for him to say, I want all my friends to learn about stocks and crypto for it to have like a 20% drop, which is, it's tough. This dude really hasn't had a break ever since Drake beat him in back to back, and everything's been trashed since then. But then if you also check it out, just 3 days before that, Meek was saying, "Ooh, Tesla," and he was pretty much endorsing Tesla, which is also a pretty big sign. I mean, sorry to hate on the dude, but I know I personally, whenever Meek says anything, I'm like, okay, that's a wrap. Let's get out of here. Let's kill it. Yeah, Tesla, big drop, about 7.8% as of time of recording this video. It is, what time is it? It's about 11:11 PST. So I checked the price about 5 minutes ago. So plus or minus a few dollars, maybe things will change. Actually, no, stock market's supposed to be closing. I can't change that much that quick. Unless it does, we'll find out. But yeah, so another top sign that I saw was, think about last month when Meg the Stallion, great person. I mean, I love her music. She seems like a dope. I've never met her, but it seems super dope. But yeah, she was doing like the Bitcoin Cash App giveaway. So that just gave me a sense. I was okay, we're getting close to the top. I was like, okay, Meg, she's got the star power, all the clout people are going to do. And, that'll lead a lot of her fans to throw money at Bitcoin as well. So I was like, okay, we're going to see one more rally. But then once they're laggards like Meek, that's game over. And yeah, so I got really lucky, or maybe I actually know what I'm doing. Probably luck, because I'm kind of dumb when it comes to this stuff. But anyway, yeah, I was able to capture that rally, sell off my Bitcoin holdings about 2.5 days or so ago. Back when it was like 41K. I didn't get the top at 42 point something, or actually no, 43, but I was able to get the 41 and some change sold out. And yeah, pretty happy about that. And if you're nosy and want to know exactly how much I was holding, I left a little Easter egg. I've got another video that's scheduled to come out at 4:45 p.m. today. So if you want to know, see a little peek, it'll be there. Just make sure you subscribe if you want to see this information. But yeah, what are some other things about top behavior? I mean, let's just think about it this way. Typically, whenever everyone's into something, it's a sign that it's probably not a good move anymore. Like for me, for an example, I've been looking at trying to get my first rentals for like the last couple months or so, maybe year plus even. But what came to my mind is that everyone thinks that having rentals is the move right now. So I'm just like, wait a second. If people that aren't even in this space think it's the move, well, it's probably not the move, and the smart money's moving to something else. I've been trying to figure that out, been struggling. I'm pretty sure it's still in the software space, creating some type of SaaS that might be oversaturated, but then also, again, that also could be just because I work in a SaaS company and I'm surrounded by people that are building their own, but I actually haven't heard that from anyone outside of like the techie sphere. So maybe SaaS, that's where you want to go to make some money if you want to create something yourself. Yeah, but other things, it's like, okay, interest rates are low, so that kind of draws people to buy. And the thing is, the government usually doesn't incentivize you to like get rich like that as an individual. They only really do that when you're like a big player with your organization. So just making it easy for the normal people to buy, it just doesn't seem like I don't know, it just doesn't seem like that's the move anymore. Yeah, that's the quick lunchtime update. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna be doing more of these just so I can pump out some content, and maybe the algorithm will be like, hey T, good job, let's recommend you to more people. But yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitter. That's where I talk with my rich friends from the internet, at Talentscowt. Also follow me on Instagram at Talentscowt, TALENTSCOWT if you're interested. Twitter's where I post way more frequently, and tends to be more unprepared or raw thoughts, but they also tend to be my more prolific ones as well. And I also just kind of shit post too. But yeah, until the next one. Oh, and be sure, new video coming at 4:45 p.m. today. And yeah, signing off.